since it doesn't have a dropper application like the other two. As long as it gets, I'll move on to the rest, lathering it throughout.
The way I don't even want to talk right now because of the pain that I'm in. I just had some breakfast. I make this when I'm in a rush or when I want to eat something quick and I don't want to cook. Yeah, it has blueberries, peanut butter, Greek yogurt, granola, cinnamon, and honey. I sound stuffy because when I get on my period, I get like sick. I don't know. I'm about to take a shower, wash my hair, wash my face, and then I think I'm going to straighten my hair because I have something to do on Thursday and I need my hair to be straight for it. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be just a little day in the life period edition. But I thought it would be interesting because I myself have a really rough period. Like, I've always had a rough period. First thing I'm gonna do is clean my room. Let's do this. Before I do anything, I'm gonna put some stuff on my face. Let me turn my lights on. Okay, I'm going to do some skincare really quickly. Then I go in with some niacinamide. My routine has not changed since I got this niacinamide. And I love my routine now, and my skin is clearing up, so that's awesome. Guys, if you're on your period, some Tylenol, a warm shower, and a meal will do you so good before you pop like 10 ibuprofens. Also, I wanted to say this because I don't know how many people know about this, but I actually try to stay away from ibuprofen on my period because it could be really damaging, like taking a lot of it. And if you didn't know, if you don't like having a heavy flow, then don't take ibuprofen because ibuprofen is a blood thinner. And yeah, it'll make you feel better, but your flow will be 10 times worse. Honest Hydrogel, water cream. I do some deodorant. This is the Kosas. Ooh, I just shaved, so it's a little burny. I'm gonna spray some of this Brazilian Crush 68. Some moisturizer because I'm feeling dry. I like to feel pampered and nice and smooth and just all the things. I just threw on some sweatpants and a white top. By the way, if anybody's wondering where I got these, I believe this is from Amazon. I could link them down below. These are like hypoallergenic gold-plated earrings. I'm gonna blow dry my hair. So this is what I use to blow out my hair. Like, y'all know I straighten my hair sometimes and I have that little flip at the end. I don't use anything but this. And then I'm gonna use this right now. This is the It's a 10 Silk Express Miracle Silk Soothing Balm. So I just put this throughout my whole head, especially my ends though. I'm trying not to fucking talk so much, y'all, because I feel like it's getting really hard for me to edit. Editing this, I'm gonna be like, what if I really feel like I could definitely grow with my editing skills. I feel like I just don't know much. Like, obviously that's normal, you know? I don't expect me to know everything. I have this part in a little cute clip. I'm going to section this, put on high, and then I just comb it throughout my hair. Alright, so I'm going to blow out my hair until it kind of looks like this. Kind of puffy, but like, you know, mostly straight. My hair has grown so much, y'all. Like, it's insane. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. Look at all this freaking hair, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Like, what? This is my hair? You're lying. The hair is blown out, as y'all can see. She's big, she's voluminous. We're gonna straighten this girl up. For some reason, this, like, went by really fast. I don't know. Usually I think it'd take longer because my hair is longer. But it went by fast. So I'm gonna straighten my hair. I'll probably show you guys a couple clips of me doing that. And I'll be back to you guys. It is! Hair's done. Here's my hair. Here's the back. Let's go, little kitty cat. Whoa, whoa. Let's get my, like, baby hairs. This is probably gonna be like a little bit short of a vlog than like you think a regular vlog would be, because I'm really not doing much today. I just had to straighten and wash my hair. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. I'm surprised that I'm not in pain right now, because I don't know, I'm just like surprised. Periods are so subjective to like your lifestyle, I think, and also your body. Really think I have to go to a gyna and get my blood drawn, because my period has been like this since I got it. I got mine when I was 12. Put yours in the comments. When did you get your period? Because I got mine when I was 12. I was in 7th grade. I can actually tell you guys the story. I was waiting in the courtyard for the bell to ring. I wore a dress this day. When I was getting ready for school, I took a shower, whatever. When I got out the shower, I found a little bit of pink on my towel. And I was like, okay, like, I don't know why I didn't do anything about it. Like, I really didn't. And like, looking back at it, I'm like, why did I not do anything about that? Like, why didn't you think, oh, I just got my period? Which is crazy, because I was so like adamant. Like, I was waiting to get my period. I had like a menstrual little like makeup baggie with like pads, tampons, an extra pair of underwear, stuff like that. Tell me why this specific day, and I knew, like, there's no way that I didn't. This specific day, I literally did not bring my emergency kit for my menstrual. This like really upsetted me. Like, it really upsetted me. Okay, so I was sitting in the courtyard, right? The bell rung. I remember the time and I remember the day, which is crazy. A lot of people don't remember like the exact day that they got their period. I got my period on September 11th, 2014, which is so crazy to say. Like, when I say that, I feel so old, because I'm like, damn. So I was sitting there, the bell rung, I felt it. I was like, did I just pee my freaking pants? I was kind of confused. I was like, okay, what was that? I went to the bathroom because I think I had like a slight feeling of like, maybe I just got my period. Like, maybe I just got my period. Pulled down them drawers and I saw, and I said, wow. And of course, I didn't have a pad. I didn't have a tampon. And you know, when you're young, you're not thinking, let me go ask someone. Like, getting your period, especially at a young age, is so like, it's so embarrassing for some reason. And I wish it wasn't, because it's natural. And I wish that I had more like knowledge on how to deal with it. But I feel like I should have just asked someone. Like, I could have just asked anyone, like, do you have a pad? Do you have a tampon that I could use? Also, mind you, this is 2014. I'm in middle school. So it's a very different time, you know? Like, people are different. Especially in my school, like, it's not like today where you could just, like, go up to someone and ask. Like, people probably would have looked at me weird if I asked them. It wasn't spoken about, you know? It was a very taboo subject to have your period and like talk about getting your period. Little girls who were like waiting for their period and like wanted it so bad, like me. I wanted it so bad. At some point I was like, why haven't I gotten it? And I don't know why I was thinking that when I was literally 11 years old. I think I said I got my period at 12. I was 11. And I got my period on the 11th, which is kind of funny. I was about to be 12 though. While I was in the bathroom, I came to the decision that I don't have a pad. I don't have a tampon. I didn't even want to use a tampon. First of all, I would have never asked for a tampon because I was like, hell no, I'm not using that. I went to the front office. Before I went to the front office, I was sitting in the bathroom crying because my mom couldn't pick me up. I had called her and I told her, Mom, I literally just got my period. She was working, so she said, I can't come get you, babe. Like, I can't. You're gonna have to just deal with it. That broke me. That broke me, guys. It sent me. I was literally like, what do I do? So my first thought is go to the front office. Went to the front office. I asked for a pad. They gave me this big ass pad. It literally looked like a mini cloud. It's just like a big lumpy white diaper. Disclaimer, I'm 4'11" now and I'm 19 years old. I'm a very petite woman. So at this time, imagine how small I was. I looked at that front desk lady and I said, are you kidding me? I said, you really think that I can fit in this? Thank God I was wearing a skirt, so like there wouldn't have been any like pad line or like it wouldn't have been sticking out of my clothes, but like still, I was literally like, girl, like look at my size. You think that this is gonna fit me? So I told her like, oh, like I don't think this is gonna fit me, ma'am. And she was like, if you want, you can just cut it in half. I was like, okay, I think I'll do that. So I cut it in half with a pair of scissors that I had in my backpack. I put it on, and then I remember being like, I can't wear this. And I wish that I didn't say that because, like, it's not, you know, like, just wear it. Like, it's fine. I was like, I literally can't fit in this. Like, you're psycho for making me think that I can. Rolled up a piece of toilet paper and rolled it around my pair of panties that I had on, and I called it a day. And that was the worst thing I could have done because all day I was uncomfortable. All day I was, like, so paranoid to see if, like, I was leaking through my skirt. And, like, I was just, like, so paranoid at that point. I was like, no, like, this is not gonna hold up. Surprisingly, it did. And then I got home, and it was the worst. Like, I pulled down my pants, and I was like, I was like, no. Like, God must have been, like, backing me up because it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. And, yeah. I then, you know, got back on my shit with my period emergency kit. Had it on me 24/7, no matter what. My period was not about to embarrass me in front of everybody in my school and my crush, and no. That was my first time getting my period. I'll actually tell the story of my first time getting cramps. Some people do get cramps, like, the minute they get their period. Personally, that wasn't my case. I didn't get any cramps. I didn't get any cramps until 8th grade. I had my 8th grade field day. I couldn't go. I woke up one morning with my period and I was in excruciating pain. I'd never felt this pain my entire life, and I literally thought I was dying. I feel like I'm saying the word period too much. Am I gonna get in trouble for this, YouTube? I hope not, because if I do, then y'all are weird. Looking back now, those cramps that I was feeling are not half as bad as the cramps that I feel now as like an adult, and having my period for almost 10 years, which makes me sick to my stomach, like, ew. I cannot believe I'm that old. Let me know your first period story in the comments. It's about your body, but genetics are big. Like, my mom had the same thing that I did. She had really bad cramps, really heavy flow. It was just like the same thing that I went through as a kid. She was like, I went through the same thing, babe. Like, same thing. She felt really bad because my mom actually does not go through that anymore. Lucky her. Okay, anybody with a hysterectomy, you are so lucky. But yeah, everybody's story is different. And that was mine, and it was definitely traumatizing. I really want to take a trip somewhere. Don't know where, but soon I want to take a trip somewhere, anywhere. I've just been in the house a lot, and I want to get out. Like, get out, girl. Get up. Get up. I really miss my best friend, but yeah, I really want to go visit my best friend. I miss her a lot, and I don't know how much longer I could go without seeing her. These past like couple weeks I have been really relaxing. Actually, before I started making videos and stuff, like recently I was working for a long time. I was really certain that I had my career plan like set out for me, and I just want to say, you are young. You do not need to know what you're doing with your life right now. You don't. And I know you see everybody who has their shit together, who has a full-blown career at like 18 years old, who has $10,000 saved already by 18 years old. That's not realistic for everybody. We are still young, fine, and sexy. Have fun. Have fun. You don't have to be stressed about not knowing what you want to do right now. And I just want to say that really quick, because I did not know what I wanted to do for the longest time. I still don't know exactly what I want to do. And that's perfectly fine. You don't need to know. You don't need to know everything. Like, you are young. You don't need to know everything right now. Just like believe me when I say that. Yeah, that's my advice. My hair is kind of bent. Honor your period. Stay home. Lay in bed. Take a nice warm shower. Eat a good meal. See, that's what I struggle with, because personally me, I know a lot of people get hungry on their periods, but me, I like, my appetite like disappears. Like, I'm like not hungry. But I think that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my crazy menstrual cycle stories. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me straighten my hair. It's looking really cute. It's looking like wet, stiff wear. Like, do you guys see this action? Do you see this movement? Do you see that? But anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. If you're on your period right now, you're beautiful. Drink your water. Eat some food. Watch some YouTube. Watch some Monet. Watch some Aaliyah's Face. Personally, me, I love McKenna Walker. Watch some McKenna Walker. Do your skincare. Do a face mask. Get in some nice comfy clothes. Get that heating pad out. And call it a day. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and support me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.